everyone, and welcome to the Nursing Information Session. I'm Laura Laporte. I'm the Associate Dean for Student Recruitment and Admissions here at Fulton-Montgomery Community College. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's all about our nursing program. You may have heard that SUNY awarded us an emergency grant with regards to adding additional seats for our nursing program for this fall and also for next fall as well. So this is really an exciting time to be interested in the nursing program. And with that, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here so we can get started on some information. Okay. So I wanted to start off by talking about the need for nurses. You may be thinking, I'm thinking about, committing 2 years to learning a new profession or maybe changing your profession. What's the return on investment? Is there a demand or a need for nurses? And you probably know this, that there is a huge demand for people in the healthcare profession overall, in particular for nurses. The American Nursing Association, they project that the US will need 1.1 million new registered nurses in this year alone, which is unbelievable. So what's the job outlook? The US Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that more than 275,000 additional nurses are going to be needed over the next decade. That is just an unbelievable number. And I share that with you because I want you to understand that this is something that there's going to be an ongoing demand for professionals within this particular field. The average base salary is a little over $43 per hour for this profession. I did a little research to see what the local hospitals have on their websites with regards to hiring practices and so forth. And I came across this. St. Mary's is actually on their HR help wanted area are offering bonuses up to $30,000 for direct patient care professionals. So clearly, not only is there a demand, but there is a very lucrative opportunity for people within this profession. So I thought that would be a great opportunity to then contrast what would be your investment. If this is what the payoff is going to be, your salary, bonuses, job demand, what does it cost to become a nurse, and what are the tuition and fee costs? So here at Fulton-Montgomery Community College, the tuition fee costs $3,174 per semester. So to do the nursing program, it's going to take 2 years or 4 semesters. So you're looking at over $12,000. So as you can see, there's a very high return on investment. I think you're going to find that if you've been shopping around various colleges, that Fulton-Montgomery Community College offers a very competitive pricing with regards to its nursing program. The other point that I just like to make is that our program, it is a 2-year program, and that allows you to go right into the workforce after 2 years. Certainly there are 4-year bachelor programs, but students need to complete all 4 years in order to get into the workforce. So with our program, we can really fast track you into the workforce and start earning money right away. So how do you become a nurse? Our program is a nursing science AAS degree. It's a 2-year nursing science degree, minimum of 64 credits. As I mentioned, 4 semesters, and there is 1 summer class that you take. This program is a fall start, so it'll be starting up in September, and it is in person, daytime class schedule. As a SUNY school, you are required to be vaccinated against COVID-19 to attend in-person classes. And of course, I don't think it'll come as a surprise that if you're in the healthcare profession, you're going to find that that's going to be mandated within hospitals and various healthcare centers. One point that I do want to make, and I mentioned that you could earn an associate's degree and become an RN and go right into the workforce. Back in 2017, New York State did pass a law that you can become a nurse and be licensed with an associate's degree, but you must go on and earn your bachelor's degree within 10 years of your license. So that's that BS in 10 law that was passed in 2017. So Some of our graduates, they do go on and transfer on and go on to earn their bachelor's degree because they have aspirations of maybe specializing and going into some particular areas that are going to need a higher level of education. The majority of our class, I would have to say, probably go right into the workforce. There's such a high demand for those graduates. They go into the workforce, and most of our students are completing that bachelor's degree through an online program, knocking off a couple classes per semester. So to be accepted into our nursing program, it is competitive. That means that there are more seats available than there are students, there are more individuals available than there are seats. So in order to select the students for the nursing class, we look at the students' performance in the following courses. First of all, you have to be a high school graduate or have earned a GED. The completion of biology, chemistry, and algebra. Algebra with a C or better, biology with a B or better, and chemistry is a B- or better. We also are looking for students who have a cumulative GPA of a 2.8. If you're just coming out of high school, that would be an 85. And you do need to score a proficient on the TEAS test, which is the test of essential academic skills. So the next step, basically, you may be saying is that, gee, I don't have those prerequisites done. And you know what? You're not alone. Many people who become interested in the nursing program do not have those prerequisites completed. So what you would want to do is apply for the Health Studies AAS program. That program is not competitive. By virtue of being a high school graduate or earning a GED, you can be accepted into the Health Studies program. That program will allow you to not only complete the missing prerequisites that you need, but also go on and complete other coursework that you'll need once accepted into the nursing program. For example, the 2 semesters of English, there's social science requirements, etc. Many of our nursing students also try to knock off some of the harder science classes, such as anatomy and physiology 1 and 2. It's a great idea to have those done in advance. And then when you're in the nursing program, you can really focus all of your energies on those nursing science classes. Once you've completed all of those prerequisites, then you would apply, and in this case, it would be for the fall of 2023 nursing class. So how do you apply for nursing? You would go to our website, which is fmcc.edu, and you look for the Start Nursing Classes This Fall banner. We've got a big banner right on the homepage of fmcc.edu. When you're in that banner, look for Ready to Apply, and it will walk you through the steps to get you going for the nursing program. It is a two-step process. So the first step is you're going to complete the Fall 2022 Program Entrance Requirement Form. And once you've completed that, and basically that's going to walk you through all the prerequisites. You're going to need to prove that you have completed all of the prerequisite requirements and met the minimum grade requirement for each class. And once you've done that, you're going to attach your transcripts and then complete the fall nursing application, online application that is. So once you're accepted into the program, what are the other requirements that you should be aware of? Once you are accepted, you will need, if you haven't already done so, you'll need to show proof of the American Heart Association Basic Life Support Certification. There's also a health form that students need to complete before they start classes. Once you're in classes, students must earn a minimum grade of C in the nursing science courses. They have to pass the clinical portion and earn a minimum grade of C in anatomy physiology 1 and 2, along with microbiology. Once you have graduated from FM, you can then sit and take what's called the Nclex Exam, the National Council Licensure Examination for Registered Nurses. Once you pass that exam, then you would apply for your RN license through the New York State Department of Education. So one of the things I wanted to mention, this is something that has just recently been developed, and we are still in the process of developing it, is because we recently were awarded this grant where we can have additional seats for the fall of 2023. You are going to be seeing on our website some information about conditional nursing admission for fall of 2023. Basically what that means, students will be able to complete missing prerequisites in the fall, this upcoming fall, the spring of 2023, and through the first summer session. So if you're missing one or two prerequisites, what this does for you, it basically is going to guarantee you a seat in the fall of 2023 nursing class. Keep in mind that you must have all of the prerequisites completed by the July 10th, 2023 deadline to be awarded that seat for fall. But this is a really new and exciting opportunity for students to feel a little bit more confident, also have the guidance of our advising team to kind of walk you through this process so that you can be guaranteed a seat for fall of 2023. If students are unable to complete those prerequisites by that July deadline, then they would simply just reapply for nursing once those requirements are completed. So more details to follow, and we will be having a link on our website. We're literally in the process of posting this to our site. This is something brand new. The other piece that I want to mention at this juncture is that if you're watching this and you think that you have all of the prerequisites completed and you're interested in getting going with the nursing program, you should move forward by completing the nursing application for fall of 2022. And by doing so, we can offer you an instant decision and put you right into the fall class once we have confirmation that you meet all the prerequisites. So again, another very exciting opportunity by virtue of this grant that has provided us with some additional seats. I'm going to stop right now for any questions, but if you're watching this on the recorded, please feel free to contact our admissions team. And, we're here to help. And I've listed my contact, my name. I'm Laura Laporte, and Selena Barber is my associate who also works in the admissions office. I've got her name and phone number right there. And of course, you can always just go to fmcc.edu and ask a question through that. You can text us, all of that. So with that, I just want to thank you so much for your time. I hope you'll seriously consider nursing. It is a very much in-demand field, and we have the ability to provide our graduates are very much in demand. We have a very strong reputation within the community of graduating outstanding professionals. And if you have additional questions, please feel free to give us a call. And with that, I'll just say thank you so much for your time and have a great day.